We're discussing about objects. So what is an object? Any entity that has state and behavior is known as an object. For example, a chair, a pen, a table, a bike, etc. An object is an instance of a class. Here is an example. A dog is an object because it has states like color, name, breed, etc. As well as it has behaviors like wagging the tail, barking. So whenever a physical entity acts as an object, it is known as object. In our programming world, a banking object is there, another project is act as an object. Suppose a student is an object of a particular name. So here is a class. So what is class? So class is a collection of objects is called as class. It is a logical unit. A class can be also defined as a blueprint from which we can create any individual object. Class does not consume any space because we previously said that it is a logical entity. It is also act like a data type like int, float. The class acts also like a data type. Here is an example. Class A main function, inside that a class, a reference variable equal to new keyword a constructor. So what does it mean? It means we are creating a new object with the keyword new, and an individual memory will be allocated for that object, and the reference variable of that object is a. So this is our object and this is our class. So we are in our programming world. Why this concept will be come? It is come because of we in our real time or our daily life we use many applications, we use many logical objects, but we don't know. Suppose a student is also an object of particular name. Suppose s1 is student object, s2 is student object. Student is class, but inside class we create an object of student type. S1 is an object of student type, S2 is an object of student type. Suppose a banking project. Inside bank there are many transactions will be happen, withdraw, deposit. There are suppose FD interest are fixed, so this is we have to allocate based upon our requirement. There are also many areas like interest rate, like any transaction. So whenever we follow a transaction, if we send money towards someone, if the money don't receive to them, then the money will either come to our account or the money will be sent to that person. The money will go nothing between me and him. Inside many banks there are many several ways to create database. We use a bigger database to store our data. Suppose we don't bother about our database, but database is more crucial part because for every transaction ID there is particular database will be stored. So whenever our previous transaction will be fetched, it will come from our database. So here is an our application of object and class will become. So this is our entire logic and entire thing about classes and objects.